Well known to be South Korea's coastal gem, Busan is a city bursting with life and hidden gems you won't want to miss. Whether you're keen on cultural experiences, looking for the best places to eat, or simply wanting to take a relaxing stroll, this city has something for everyone. We're Nat, Max, and baby Skylar, a little family experiencing South Korea for the very first time. After exploring the capital city in the last video, we packed our bags and hopped on a scenic 4-hour train ride from Seoul to the beautiful city of Busan. And in this video, we'll be uncovering the must-visit destinations, best spots, and exciting things to do in this dynamic city.
We begin our Busan adventures by taking the transit to a popular spot within the city and checking off an item on our bucket list.
Good morning everyone from a beautiful day here in Busan. This first scene might come to a surprise to you, but I promise you, this will all make sense. This is one of the things that we really wanted to do since coming here to South Korea. We didn't really get a chance to do this in Seoul, so we're making sure that we do this here in Busan.
So we rented traditional outfits called Hanbok for the whole family, including Skylar. Yeah, you love it? Usually on tourist places like this in South Korea, you can find rental places where you can rent their traditional outfits. But unlike in Japan where we rented the kimonos for the whole day, we just rented the hanboks for an hour.
Yeah.
Skylar's just beginning to love the outfits, hey?
Yeah, she loves wearing dresses, especially the princess ones.
Princess Skylar in hanbok costume?
Yes.
In hanbok dress.
I'm a princess.
So we are here today at Gamcheon Culture Village, which is a very popular village here in Busan. It's very well known to have some colorful houses built on top of a mountain and artistic murals all over the village. And to be honest, we didn't really target any specific Hanbok Rentals today. We just stumbled upon the first one as soon as we hopped off the bus. Thankfully, they also have Hanboks for babies, so we didn't really have any challenges finding one like we had in Japan.
So for the rental, for Skylar's outfit, it was 10,000 won, and for adults, it's 12,000 won, including accessories and hairstyle.
Wow.
Take a picture!
That's so nice.
And after the dress-up experience, we also get a chance to take a few snaps on their photo studio before the hour rental begins. You love your outfit, huh? Yeah? Did you pick this dress? This color?
Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
Wow, that must be the funnest hour that we've had here in Korea, hey?
Yeah, it was quite an experience.
And what a way to start our time here in Busan.
It's also very convenient that the store where we rented our hanbok is very near the photo spot, so you can take lots of pictures without going farther. So highly recommend the shop where we rented the hanbok because the staff were very friendly. They love Skylar. They love to play with her, dress her up, brush her hair, and everything.
Since we can't really pronounce the name, we're going to put the name of the shop over here so you guys can check it out. This one had a little too much fun wearing the hanbok.
Hello, Skylar. Marshmallow ice cream. I think that's a popular ice cream here. It's called marshmallow ice cream where they torch the marshmallow and there's ice cream inside.
So after wearing some hanboks, we're probably not done yet here at Gamcheon Culture Village because there is a popular photo spot here that we wanted to see, and as well there are lots of shops and local restaurants, so we just want to quickly check them out.
I think I can now see the prince. What do you call him? The prince?
Prince and the Fox.
The prince and the fox, and there seems to be a lineup because it's very popular. A lot of people want to take a photo with him.
So we didn't end up lining up for the Prince and the Fox statue. because it was pretty busy. We have pretty good lineup up there.
Yeah, but you can see his mural all over the place. It's also a nice alternative.
I think he and the fox is pretty iconic in Gamcheon, so maybe because his spot has a very good view of Gamcheon, but I feel like every view spot that you see here is kind of pretty epic because it's overlooking all of the colorful houses.
It makes me want to buy the book and read it to Skylar as a bedtime story as well.
Oh, is it a book?
It is a fable, yeah. It's about innocence and pure wonder of a child, so it's very nice. I got the strawberry Tanghulu, a little bit similar to what we had in Japan, which is called daifuku. But this one, I'm surprised that it's frozen and it's glazed with sugar. So I bet it's really hard. Oh my god.
I can hear the crunch.
It's so cold. Oh my god.
It's almost like ice cream or what?
Yeah, it's like a frozen fruit, but it's candied because it's covered with glazed sugar. This one is 5,001.
Oh wow. I like how sweet it is, and I like the strawberry, but I'm not sure if I like it frozen. I almost broke my teeth just biting it, and maybe it's like a summer snack. But I don't know, it's weird. I kind of feel like I want more.
Good morning guys, from another day here in Busan. The weather is really cold today. It's around 1 degree Celsius, so we made sure that we are all bundled up. But thankfully, it's bright and sunny today compared to yesterday where it was raining the whole day. So the last spot we went to was the Gamcheon Village, which is located on the west side of Busan. Since then, we've moved to the east side and we're now here at one of their popular beaches here in Busan.
So as per our research, there's two popular beaches here in Busan. One is the Gangnam Beach, and this one in particular is the Haeundae Beach. And to be honest, it's a little bit deceiving to be out here in the sun today because you can see it's bright and beautiful, but it's super cold like what Max mentioned. At this point, Skylar knows what a bird is and she can say bird. You want to see the birds? Birds! Still super glad that we went here to see it for our own eyes. It's one of those beaches where there's white sand and teal blue waters, and I want to really come back here one day to experience this beach differently. We just read that this is a massive beach and very popular during summer, and even if it's winter, I see the beauty. But I feel like staying here for the whole day probably not gonna happen today.
We were thinking this will be a nice spot to dip our toes in the sand, especially Skylar can walk now. But the weather is so cold, the wind is very icy. I don't think that's going to happen today.
Yeah, not today.
Sorry,
Feet
Sky.
are covered today.
Keep them covered, Sky. So the beach is surrounded by many different hotels, and one hotel in particular is called Paradise, so we're not sure if it's the Paradise Hotel that we've seen in Netflix because we've been watching this Korean reality show called Singles Inferno, and they always feature Paradise Hotel, which is really grand and very nice. So we're wondering if it's the same one here in Busan.
Skylar is asking why we didn't check in the Paradise Hotel.
Ask your dad.
Why me? We're actually staying right here in Haeundae. Our hotel is like a 2-minute walk from here. You can probably see it right there. It's called La Vida Atman. That's actually one of the things that we learned throughout this Asia travel series. Over staying at multiple hotels is we probably want to book 4 stars and above if we have the budget. Just so Skylar is a little bit more comfortable because now that we're family. If it's just me and Max, we'd probably just stay at like a 3-star or 2-star hotel. But since Skylar is here now, we want to be more comfortable.
we've taken shelter here at the basement of Sea Life. We've got some coffee to warm up our bellies and to fuel up. We're not really going to Sea Life, but there's a coffee shop, a convenience store, and a souvenir shop here at the basement.
Quite fascinating about this coffee. I think this is the first coffee that I'm drinking that is made by a robot.
Skylar, I got you some snacks.
Whoa!
Wow. Skylar, let me see.
Big one.
I've always wanted to try one of these snacks, and it seems like Skylar's loving it.
Yeah? Did you have one already?
Not just one, but like 5 pieces already, but without the chocolate.
She's saying more.
One more? I'll give you. Without the chocolate, of course. So I just bought this in the convenience store beside us. And I think this is also a nice pasalubong to our family. We need to buy a lot of this.
And that's the thing here in South Korea. It's kind of like Japan that there's convenience stores on every corner. So it's not hard for us to find some of these snacks when we need one. So it's lunchtime and we found a Korean barbecue place here at Haeundae. We cannot come to South Korea without experiencing at least one Korean barbecue. It's cooked right away, eh?
Yeah. The heat just shrinks.
Baby's really hungry. But the thing with Korean barbecue is you have to cook it first.
Is this Skylar's first Korean barbecue?
Maybe.
Another perk of staying near the Haeundae Beach, there's a lot of restaurants and shops throughout the state. This restaurant in particular is not far from our hotel. It was a few steps away, and we were lucky that it wasn't busy during the lunch hour. That one is really hungry.
This one. Once you eat it, okay, you start off with rice. This one wasn't too expensive. I think it was only around 5,000 to 8,000 won per meat, and we were required to order 3 meats. So we got some beef, some pork, like 2 pork, 2 types of pork. Okay.
Food choices are endless in South Korea. Even on regular days, we also find ourselves hopping on the transit and visiting a mall which also has a diverse selection of Korean food. And of course, we also took advantage of the many arcades around the area right after our meals. Oh! Redeem yourself, Dad.
So going around Haeundae yesterday was absolutely fantastic, but we've moved on to another place here in Busan. This one is a little bit more eastern than Haeundae, and it's absolutely fantastic right now. It's absolutely beautiful. And we're here because we're trying to visit a particular attraction that is kind of hard to get if you're like us that doesn't plan ahead of time.
That particular attraction is called Sky Capsule, and it's very popular here in Busan, to the point that we cannot get any tickets online for the past few days. But we read online that they sell a limited amount of tickets at the station. That's why we're here right now to try our luck.
The good news is we were able to pick up some tickets for ourselves, but the not so good news, it's not until a few hours. But that's okay. I think that's more opportunity to explore this area because it's one of those cute areas to explore. So since we have a little bit of time, we were able to find some lunch here at Cheongsapo. We are in a place called Lua and Tigger. It's a pizza, pasta, bakery, and coffee place here in Cheongsapo, and I think they have one of the most finest. It stood out for us because they have like 2 buildings for their restaurants, and they also have like a rooftop which has a pretty epic view of the water. Yeah. Okay, are you having the jelly ace or are you having some pizza? You bite, big bite. All the toppings fell out.
It's really good, but very messy to eat because it's getting slippery and oily. And look at this messy baby over here. So after having a box full of pizza, I think this is the perfect way to lounge and just relax and enjoy the view. Right, Sky?
Yeah.
So aside from the delicious food, I think this is one of the best perks of this restaurant. They have this rooftop patio where you can enjoy the nice view of the Sky Capsules where you can see them from over here and the nice view of the ocean. I feel like this is a popular spot, especially during summertime. But right now it's winter time, it's very cold, so I think we're going to head back inside after this.
This looks so cute.
I think it's just a perfect size for us 3.
Yeah. So we have finally made it out here to our own Sky Capsule after a long wait. And it feels so great to be actually doing this one here in Busan.
Too bad Skylar is sleeping right now because it's her nap time. I'm pretty sure halfway across, she's going to wake up anytime soon because this is a total of 30 minutes ride.
So the Sky Capsule is this Lego-like small train that takes you from 2 stations here at the eastern side of Busan. And it's made by Blue Line Park. It only takes you between 2 stations, unlike the beach train, which is also an alternative if you guys run out of tickets. So it takes you between Cheongsapo Station and Mipo Station. And we heard that Mipo Station is the busier station, so that's why we came a little bit more strategic on our day. Instead of going to the Mipo Station and trying to buy tickets there, since we couldn't get any online, we actually went the other way around. So we went to Cheongsapo Station, which is further from our hotel, and then we are taken to the Mipo Station. So less people, better possibility of getting a ticket, but same beautiful experience.
So for ticket prices, it's 35,000 won per one way for the both of us. Plus, Skylar is free because she's a baby. Even though we got a later ticket during the day, I think it's a perfect time to see the sunset in the capsule.
Skylar's going to miss everything, apparently. She's still deeply asleep. Skylar, is this not shaky enough for you? You guys should definitely visit Busan if it's not on your bucket list already. It's absolutely beautiful here. It kind of reminds me of our time during the cruise to the Bahamas, right?
Yeah.
Because we got to see a lot of water like this, and the water here is pretty fantastic. If you come during the summer, amazing because you can enjoy the heat and dip in the water. But if you come during winter, it's absolutely fine too, as you guys can see.
And just like that, we're back by the tall buildings. And this one, still asleep.
Skylar, you missed everything.
We'll show you lots of pictures, Skylar.
What did I miss? Can we go around another round, please?
감사합니다. As our adventures in Busan comes to an end, we hope you enjoyed exploring this incredible city with us. We're so grateful for the memories we've made here and hope our journey has inspired you to experience the magic of Busan for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more family travel adventures. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next country.